Good morning, you guys. Vlogmas. I don't even know what day it is. I'm finally home. I got home last night. The flight itself was like really quick. If y'all didn't know, I used to get anxiety on flights. I kind of got over it, and then it kind of like came back after the pandemic. I don't know if it's just because I hadn't flown I hadn't flown in a long time, but ever since then I've just been really struggling with that. And like before, it's really annoying because like before every flight I just like my body just has such a negative reaction, like anxiety, you know, like my heart will start racing, even though I'm like, bitch, I'm not even afraid of flying. It's just like I got scared on a flight. I had some anxiety on a flight. It's like a lot to start out a vlog with, but anyway, every flight has been getting better, so thank fuck. And especially the flight back home, it's so short, so I've been kind of like practicing with that. I feel it's literally like 2 hours and a little bit. I got really lucky because the middle seat was empty. I had the window seat, and then the lady sitting in the aisle seat was like this retired woman. And when I ordered my champagne, she gave me like a hand sanitizing wipe. She was like, do you want one? I was like, yes. And then when they announced that we were starting to like, you know, descend, we struck up a little convo. She was like, I'm moving to Portugal. I'm going to LA right now to visit my friend, and then I'm moving to Portugal with like her bestie or her sister or something. She was like, I'm retired and I don't have kids, so I want to live my life. Like, this is when life begins. And I was like, go off. So that was actually really fun. And then she was asking me like how to do stuff on her phone, like screenshot, but she had an Android, so I literally didn't know. So sorry. I couldn't be more help. But yeah, just switching to the other terminal and then taking another shuttle, and then the Uber home was like an hour when usually it's like less than 30 minutes because it was rush hour. It was just like a lot. I was like exhausted. But yeah, I'm also excited just to like be able to really vlog more, because I said in a couple vlogmases ago, it's just I just get like shy when I'm like at my parents' house, even though it's where I grew up doing YouTube. I'm just like used to being by myself now, and the house is just so small, like you can hear everything, so it's like I can't be like really vlogging because I get shy. So I'm gonna like film more. Hopefully these vlogs will be a little longer. We'll fucking see, because we'll just see. Like vlogmas is just like kind of for the lulz, you know, like hope you're not expecting like a long meaningful vlog every day, because the fact is like most days they aren't that interesting. But I do think it's fun to like check in with you guys every day. And I know that I really like watching vlogmas. Last year during quarantine, I really liked Tara Michelle's vlogs, and that's the thing too, like I'm like, oh my god, it's so boring, but like she would say that about her vlogs, and those were the days where everyone was just like inside all the time. But I loved watching her videos every day. So dude, it's also crazy like when you don't watch someone for a little bit, their videos just never come up anymore. And I think that's what happened to me. I think that's why I just don't get like as many views as I feel like I should, or like as I used to, because sometimes people will message me like, oh, I actually got unsubscribed from your channel, or like, oh, I haven't seen your videos in so long. Like, why? But I think it's just because like if you don't watch it, YouTube's not gonna recommend it to you. So if you're watching, if you are watching, thank you so much. Hopefully we can like change that in this upcoming year, because I still really enjoy making videos, and I just kind of always feel like my videos have changed as like I've changed. Like I definitely went through a transition period between the vegan days and like these days where I just didn't really know like what I was doing. Like I still liked making videos, but I just didn't have that like purpose, I guess. And then so a bunch of people like stopped watching, which is understandable, but now I'm like hoping I can rebuild. Which is why I've also been trying to be active on other social medias like TikTok and Instagram, because trying to diversify. But yeah, grow my podcast, things like that. So if you have been watching over this past year, thank you so much. I feel like this year I really like 2021, I don't know, I feel at least my content got better. And just more consistent, and I feel like I have more of like a thing now, like a consistent vibe, should we say, when I just didn't have that for like a few years after like I stopped being vegan, and like it was like, okay, what do you even do, bitch? You know, I'm having like a lot of that. And I'm not even like, I don't even feel caffeinated yet. This is like half decaf because I still haven't really been having that much coffee. I had like half a Starbucks when I was back home and then like 2 half coffees. Like my dad would make coffee and I'd ask for a little bit. So I've really been good at not having caffeine, not really feeling any withdrawals, but today I just, bitch, I fucking need it. What else was I gonna say? So things that can help me that I would really appreciate from y'all is just like turning on post notifications and liking and like commenting if you feel so inclined. Because when you engage with videos, and you probably already know this, but like then they'll show up for you more. So like wholesome algorithm, right? I haven't said that in a while, but it's true. We should keep doing that. And also I guess let me know like what videos you like seeing from me, because I've been thinking about like, you know, how I want to, what I want to do differently in the new year and like things like that. To be like embarrassed to promote myself, or like, I don't know, like I would never do some of the reels that I would do now. Like just like a couple of years ago, or maybe like even, maybe not a year ago, but like a couple of years ago. And now I just don't feel that. So thank God. Like I feel like that shows I have a little more pride in my work and I like believe in myself more. So just like, ew, people I know are gonna see this, and it's like, bitch, you've been doing this for so long and you still feel like that. But now I don't. Now I'm like, y'all better watch. Also, there's like a long rant. I kind of started to say this in the Boujeee podcast, but then we started talking about something else, which you should listen to that, by the way. I'm hoping to like do more of that. Like I would love a studio where everyone gets their own mic. It's just like whenever I'm talking to somebody new and they're like, oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch your videos, or like I've been meaning to, oh, I see you have a podcast. It's just like crazy that dudes don't feel that same, at least from what I've experienced or seen. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe they just hide it better, but like, maybe they just hide it. But it's just crazy that dudes like don't have that same urge or need to like, you know, do a full background check on whoever they're talking to. And it's like, I feel like for us, usually it's just like for our safety, you know, or like I'm going to like this is the thing. If I started talking, which I would never, ew, but if I started talking to a guy that like made YouTube videos or vlogged his entire life, or like had a podcast, like I would be heavy researching, because I would just want to make sure like he doesn't like hate women, he's not like homophobic, like he's not like saying some bullshit on there, because I wouldn't want to waste my time. And like most of those things are things so I guess I'm like glad a lot of guys don't seem to do that, but most of those things you have to like just wait and see if they come up naturally, like between the two of you. But if a guy was already posting so many of his opinions, like I would be heavy on that just to like make sure, you know. So the fact that so many guys like don't do that, like they're just like, oh, I've been meaning to watch your vlog. It's like, babe, if it were me, I would already know everything. I already know everything about you, okay? And you don't even vlog. So I'm getting a wax today. It's like my main thing. Maybe seeing Boujeee later. But in between that, I just really want to organize my life, plan everything, maybe film some brand deals, see how this day goes. Okay, so we're back. I did some errands, got my coochie waxed, and it literally looks amazing, so thank fuck. So now I'm gonna shave my face and get ready to film. I'm going to get ready to film some brand deals. I'll check back in when I'm cute.
If you don't think I'm never do me even.
Okay, so then my full makeup was, my body collapsed. So my french fries got cold. Getting these sponsorships done, thank fuck. Very grateful and blessed, but it's just like when you have a lot to do all at once, it's like a bit overwhelming. So I actually got so much done today. I finished, I think, all my sponsorships, and I just edited 3 or 4 of them. So bitch, The only thing I did not do today was gym. And I did forget a couple things at the store, but they were not like immediate. Like I still have time to get them, so thank fuck. I also cleaned up, and now I'm just cooking some rice, and I'm about to cook some chicken and I think broccoli. Not really that hungry yet, but just kind of want to prepare. Also, I need to plan what I'm going to wear tonight. So just waiting for Boujeee Billy as well. I think I'm gonna make us some cute drinks, and then we're gonna go to this cute rooftop that we've both been wanting to go to for a while. I think it's new. I think Boujeee Billy sent me a TikTok about it. He's literally texted me. He's literally on his way right now. So I'm glad my makeup and hair is already done. So right now I'm going to cook my chicken, plan my outfit, and then he's gonna get ready here. So it's gonna be just like a cute quaint hangout sesh before we go out. This is what I'm eating. She's not beautiful, but she's loyal. This and the rest of my coffee, which I don't know if I'm gonna drink, but you never know. So I'm gonna eat this, wait for Boujeee. It's so hard to be bougie. It's so hard to just live and learn with all of your bougie steaks.
The lighting is interesting.
Oh no, it's my drink. Okay, I got
The steps I just had to walk down to get to this bathroom.